The summer of 1957. The Cruyff family are on holiday with friends in Twente in the east of Holland. Mum, Dad and two sons. The youngest, Johan, is 10. His brother Henny is 12. The football is the only thing they have eyes for. While the rest of the family are looking on, the game continues, even in the water. And no one is surprised because already at this early stage, Johan is obsessed with anything connected with football. The Cruyff family live in a working-class area of Amsterdam, near the Ajax stadium. Johan practices hour after hour in the street. At the age of 10, he is selected for the Ajax junior team. And at the age of 17, on the 15th of November 1964, he plays his first official match for Ajax against Groningen. Ajax lose 3-1, but that one goal is scored by Johan Cruyff. A week later, the Amsterdam crowd see Johan Cruyff at work for the first time in the home match against PSV. The match turns out to be a significant success. Ajax win 5-0, and the puny youngster, with number 8, excels and scores. Just a year later, Johan Cruyff has firmly established a name for himself. Ajax coach is Rinus Michels, and the club is about to embark on one of the greatest periods in its history. The victim here is FC Twente. In the company of some of the greatest players in the game, young Johan Cruyff feels like the proverbial fish in the water. Right winger at the time is Jacques Zwart. Piet Keizer plays left forward. With Johan Cruyff as the striker, the three of them form a powerful offensive line. On the left, it is particularly Piet Keizer, who dazzles the crowd with brilliant moves. At that time, already the battles between Ajax and Feyenoord formed the climax of the National League, always played at daggers drawn and to capacity crowds. Here, the great Rinus Israel is tricked by Johan Cruyff. The pass to Swart is perfect, and Swart scores. The Amsterdam crowd go wild with excitement, particularly when Jacques Zwart scores again a little later. Towards the end of the match, Cruyff raises the score to 5-0. In this Ajax side, Cruyff and Swart are truly a golden double. They find each other instinctively, Cruyff scoring on Keizer's assets and the other way round. Truly a rare combination of two brilliant players. Convincingly, Ajax win the 1965-66 National Championship. PSV are defeated 2-0 at home. Cruyff scoring this goal. During this season, Cruyff plays 19 times and scores 16 goals. In this match against ADO, he finds the net 3 times. One of his earliest specialties is his one-to-one duel with the goalkeeper. The year is 1966. At 19 years of age, Cruyff is already a phenomenon in the Dutch Football League. Here in Rotterdam, in a sold-out Feyenoord stadium, he scores after a brilliant pass by Piet Keizer. Cruyff is fast. No one can stop him or get him off the ball. In the 1966-67 season, Ajax win the double, the National Championship and the Association Cup. They score a record 122 goals, no less than 33 scored by Cruyff himself, who thus becomes top scorer in the National League. Shortly after this, he is declared Football Player of the Year. During the next season in 1968, Ajax play from strength only. Velvazovic has joined their ranks as leader of the defence, and Johan Cruyff, at 21, is by far and away the best football player in Holland. A nightmare for both defenders and goalkeepers. For the 3rd year running, Ajax snatched the national championship. In the all-important match against ADO, from The Hague, the defender has to use his hands to keep Cruyff from scoring. And the penalty decides the outcome of the match. 2-1. Ajax are ready for Europe. Ajax, Cruyff and Europe. This phase starts during the 1966-67 season. It is clear that Ajax still have a long way to go in international tournaments, but even so they achieved remarkable successes with Johan Cruyff in a key role. In the first round of the European Cup tournament, the Turkish champion Besiktas bites the dust, and then there is a historic home match against Liverpool, played in the mist. Here, Cruyff scores the 2nd goal of the match. Swart passes to Cruyff, who lays it on beautifully for Nuninga, who scores. Eventually, the great Liverpool side are defeated 5-1. In the away match, it is Cruyff who opens the score, 0-1. After Liverpool have equalised it, it is again Cruyff who helps Ajax to a 2-1 lead. In spite of the score draw, Liverpool are out of the tournament. In the quarter-finals, Ajax are beaten by Dukla Prague. 1 year later, in 1968, the Amsterdam side meet one of the strongest sides in European football, Real Madrid. It is by no means a walkover for Real Madrid. In Amsterdam, they are even 1-0 behind after Johan Cruyff has scored. Eventually, the match ends 1-1. And the away match in Madrid even has to go into extra time before Ajax are defeated. Coach Rinus Michels knows that greater successes are in store for his side. An overall professionalism, equal to that of the famous clubs abroad, is making itself felt both on and off the pitch. February the 12th, 1969, the Olympic Stadium in Amsterdam is covered in a thick layer of snow. The groundsmen are preparing the pitch for the match against the mighty Benfica. There isn't a trace of tension amongst the Ajax players. They are confident enough, but on the slippery grass, Benfica assert their superiority and leave Ajax without a chance. The capacity crowd watch Ajax lose the match 3-1. The return match in Lisbon was to be a mere formality, but Ajax threw caution to the wind and attacked furiously from the beginning. Benfica were forced back, and Ajax dominated the match.